What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and hit the notify button where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. All right, guys, so we did not go 0 for 3, but we almost did, because this is basically the only Tacoma on the lot. This one's not for sale. But yeah, so this is the only 2023 Toyota Tacoma. This is a limited on the lot. No 2024s, but when the 2024s do roll in, Gladstone will have a ton of them, but they are on hold right now. So this is all we got. So let's just see what we're working with here. So like I said, we got a limited, and I believe this is an ice cap. So most of the time, these limiteds, they come in excuse me, windshield pearl, which is definitely a little windy and a little cold out here in the Pacific Northwest today. But yeah, they normally come in windshield pearl, but they said that this one is an ice cap, so which is just going to be like white. Let's see what we're working with. Let's see what kind of prices this thing was. So it retail for $46,500, so almost $47,000, and you got a remote tailgate lock in here. Okay, so that's one option that I'm always looking to see if they have it, because that's one that I would love to have on my Pro, which did not come with it. So they got that, and they got a USB port in the back. Okay, so this is gonna have leather, it's gonna have sunroof, it's gonna have a multi-terrain monitor camera. The only thing this truck is not gonna have a rear locker, and it's not gonna have crawl control. Okay, and it's not even going to have bed lights, but you are going to get a power cord there. I'm going to make this smaller because I don't know, we got to get a new camera, I can tell you that much. But anyway, so you're going to get a power locking tailgate, and it's not going to be blacked out, but it's going to have the V6 back here in chrome. So with that locking power tailgate, you can just hit your key fob and you can lock it, so you don't have to worry about if your tailgate's unlocked or not, because from time to time, I just seen a video recently that somebody's was stolen. So like, pretty ghetto, somebody come up and run and just take your tailgate off, but it could happen. So make sure you keep it locked, even if you don't have the locking one. Keep your key and go back there and lock it. But yeah, that option is nice. So I think we didn't even dive into a price as much, but it looks like, so yes, this, they almost wanted 47, and let's see what kind of discount you can get here. So there is no discount, so that's interesting. So yeah, there ain't no discount, so let's just talk about that. No discount, right? So previously out here, you know, $4,000 or $5,000 off of these trucks, but this is the last one. So this is kind of what I figured, you know, what was gonna happen. So you know, money talks, so you might be able to negotiate a little bit. But yeah, let's just kind of walk around this a little bit. So you are gonna get the LED light. So basically we got the Pro right here. No, we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna do a separate video. I know you guys hate my separate videos, but anyway, maybe you guys will just watch one. But yeah, you're gonna get, this is gonna have the chrome package, because you can see this chrome grille, but there's that camera right there, right? So that's a multi-terrain monitor camera, or a 360 camera. It's gonna help you anytime you're under 5 miles an hour. You'll be able to see out in front of you if you click it, if you turn it on. So you can there's an option where you can keep it on all the time. It's automatic. Anytime you're under 5 miles an hour, it clicks on. Sometimes it could be annoying if you're trying to, like, you know, mess with your stereo or do something like that, or you know, see some other options on the infotainment center, because it just kind of, you got your camera up there so you can't see anything else, and it's kind of annoying sometimes if you're not trying to use it. So anyway, so it has that. It's got this air dam down here, and you could take that off. It's supposed to help with miles per gallon MPGs, but it really doesn't. So it might say like maybe 1. But you're gonna have a sunroof on this truck as well, which is really nice. You're gonna have leather seats. You're gonna have the integrated turn signals right there, and you're also going to have blind spot monitors. So yeah, you get a lot with this truck. It's really, really nice, and this was the last one, and pretty sure if they got it here on the lot, then they probably already checked it for that recall. You know, there was a recall on these trucks from 22 to 23, so that would include this truck. So I don't know what's going on with it as far as that's concerned, but let's just see what kind of wheels we're working with here. So these wheels basically they got a different grill, so these ones don't match the grill, but if they would have had a different grill, it would have matched. I'm just want to get a tire size for you guys, and I believe these are on 18s. Yeah, so they're going to be 265/60 18s. So 18. So the new 2024 Tacoma is going to come on the Pro is going to come on 18s, and the Sport will be on 18s, and the off-road is now on 17s. So we got 17s and 18s. I don't know if they got anything bigger than that. So yeah, guys, this is it. No discount on this. So like I said, you might want to reach out to these guys and see if they're willing to come down a little bit, because you know they got to come down a little bit. Who's paying MSRP, right? Nobody. There's not a line here, so maybe you could get a discount. But yeah, this is the last one on the lot, guys. So you know, we've been to, this is the third dealership, and this is the only one. But they do have a couple more possibly. They got one on the way that's going to be lifted, wheels and tires, and then they have another one here. I guess it's on a hold because of the whole, you know, behind the whole recall thing. So they might have a couple more trucks available, but I really do like the third gens a lot. They do got some stuff going on. Like I said, with the fourth gens, they're kind of being held right now at the port. We got stuff going on with TFL, how they broke something on the front. We're not sure exactly what it is yet, if it was a transfer case, if it was a, I don't know what else they were saying. I can't think of some, you know, four-wheel drive stuff, you know, the four-wheel drive stuff in the front, so front-wheel drive or whatever. So something happened with those two wheels that were spinning up front. They stopped spinning and you heard a big pop. So, you know, the big question is if it's going to be covered under warranty, because they were out there doing some off-roading. Colorado made it, so we haven't seen any videos like, you know, of the third gen having any of those type of problems. So, you know, these are pretty bulletproof, but as you know, even a bulletproof truck has recalls every now and then, I guess. So yeah, this is it, you know. So if you are trying to get a third gen Toyota Tacoma, reach out to some of your dealerships, because there might be one or two, you know, on the lots, especially if you're at a bigger dealership. Now this dealership we are at here is like one of the biggest ones. This is the biggest. This is like the biggest dealership here in Oregon, and as far as sales, they have been leading the way the last couple years. So they're like the #1 dealership within like 3-4 states. So they get a lot of vehicles here is what I'm trying to say. So we'll see. I still want to hit up a couple more dealerships to see if there are any more third gens on the ground, and we're just gonna wait for the fourth gen Tacomas to show up because they're not here. So yeah, we'll just wait and just see what happens. But yeah, so if you guys are if you're planning on getting the fourth gen, you know, you're just gonna have to hold out a little bit longer. But you definitely, like if you're out here in the Northwest, or if you're somewhere where there's still a lot of snow on the ground and stuff like that, and you're expected to get more snow and you're gonna need a truck, I definitely recommend you hold onto your truck. Then obviously don't try to go trade it in without you getting another truck. And yeah, that's gonna do it though, basically, guys. So for this Limited over here, like I said, you're gonna get leather, you're gonna get sunroof, you're gonna get all the options. Yeah, so this is a great option. I have seen these trucks lifted, so you know it's a third gen body, it's a 5-foot bed, so you can basically do every single thing that you do to a regular third gen Tacoma. And like I mentioned, they got the chrome mount package, so you're gonna have all the chrome stuff here, the chrome caps. And yeah, this is a good looking white truck though. I do like this truck. It's a good looking truck. So I don't think this one will be here very long. You could black out all this stuff. I do like the options. I do like that locking tailgate it has. So, and you are going to get a good, nice size back window. It looks like the new back window on the 24s, if you even get one. Some of them don't even come with a back window, depending on your package. It's a lot smaller, it looks like. So, but yeah, you're going to get all your Toyota safety sensor. You're going to get your backup camera. You're going to get your cross path warning detector and your, you know, all that good stuff. So yeah, I love these trucks. And we'll just look inside. You get a really good, nice quality leather in these Limiteds. So you get the leather trim all the way around, like even on the door panels and stuff like that, versus you get this rubbery setup. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it. Thanks for checking out the channel. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, where we're always dropping new Toyota Tacoma content. Have a good day and God bless. Peace.